My pal almost got drowned.
But Chichi, we have to wash him. He looks more like a dust collector than a bear.
Oh!
Sweet Bulrush, don't you get the feeling our Chichi's been regressing lately? I'm worried about his karma. He never puts his teddy bear down, not even when he's playing with his friends.
Zaptrap's gonna get caught! This game of yours is so cool! Good thing I saved my secret phone from the wash. Yeah, even if your mom thinks you're nuts.
Yoo-hoo! Boys! Seen Mom and Pop anywhere?
Hi, Bee. They're in the vegetable patch, I think.
It seems my advice is urgently needed here.
We might try the ritual of the Deverado Indians. Their children throw their toys into a marsh, then dance all night with the swamp spirits in order to lay their childhood to rest.
Couldn't we just have Chichi start psychotherapy with April's mother?
No way, folks! You're a century behind the times. What Chichi needs is a cosmic journey. Visualizing the planetary spheres will get him right back in sync with his life.
If they want to fix me, a cosmic journey sounds like the lesser of three evils. I may even be able to have some fun with this.
Our energies impel your consciousness toward cosmic immensity, Chichi. Oh, great oneness, essence of the universe. Open Chichi's chakras to your voice.
It's not working. We ought to try the ritual of the Deverados.
Humans. This is the voice of the great oneness. Chichi is destined to have a bright future. Let the river play with its stones. It will still reach the sea.
The Great Oneness! Chichi has succeeded in getting through to the Great Oneness! I just knew he had transcendental aptitude!
A river playing with its stones. That obviously refers to Chichi playing with his teddy bear.
And to think we wanted to take it away from him!
What? Is something the matter? This is the great oneness speaking. Chichi must not exhaust his mind with mathematics. The picture screen that shows life will help him grow up.
Hey, can I watch TV too?
You'd better do your homework, my little dandelion. The Great Oneness only mentioned Chichi.
Later on, these fireflies will protect my vegetable patch from other insects. You know, they can give off as much light as glowworms. Lola, is something wrong?
It's that stuff about the Great Oneness, Buba. Chichi's being treated like a celebrity. Pop and Mom let him get away with murder. You call that fair?
Just a sec, Chichi. You've got to ask the Great Oneness if this is the right moon for me to plant runner beans.
Come quickly, sweet summer cloud! The Great Oneness has something to say!
Potato chips for breakfast? Hey, cool! You really hit the jackpot with this great oneness thing. I only wish my parents would believe what I tell them. The problem is that mine are hooked on it now. Ever since the great oneness has been advising them, they've been hovering over me, waiting for words of wisdom. If they keep this up, they'll be following me into the bathroom to make sure they don't miss a message. Hey, better watch out or they'll put you on display. You should do something before it's too late. Chichi must pursue his own destiny. You will no longer be hearing from me.
This is atrocious. The Great Oneness can't just abandon us that way.
Man, my head. I feel so empty inside. As if the Great Oneness has just cut me off. Free at last.
Hey there, Bamboo Shoot. I think I know a way to get back in touch with the Great Oneness. Remember that old transceiver I started working on with Bee?
What? This is too much.
When the cosmic transceiver rings, it communicates in the coded language of the Great Oneness. I learned to interpret it at my last trans-cosmic meditation workshop.
Aren't you two getting a little carried away here? I mean, If the Great Oneness stopped communicating with me, it obviously wasn't so I could play ding-dong on this ridiculous contraption.
Chichi, as Bea always says, the Great Oneness works in strange, mysterious ways.
Huh?
Oh, Great Oneness, deign to communicate with us through this humble device.
Huh? Hello?
The Great Oneness! It's back! It's addressing us!
My inventor! You've done it!
The Great Oneness is telling us that...
The worst part about it is that their crackpot thing apparently works. Suppose the Great Oneness spills the beans to my parents. They'll ship me straight to the Deverado Indians for a rehabilitation program. Relax, I'm sure there's some scientific explanation. Leave it to the electronics pro. I just need to get a closer look at that cosmic transceiver. Okay, meet you at midnight in the yard. Don't forget the camouflage dress. We can't be seen. Gotta go now, bye.
The Great Oneness?
Was that a message?
What were you trying to say, Great Oneness?
Hey, what's keeping you? I almost got nabbed. It might just be the Great Oneness getting irritated with me. I tried to call you to tell you I'd be a little late. Oh, it was you? Before I could answer, the phone started vibrating. Got it! It's my phone! Each time the transceiver started up, it was when you called me. It must be the radio waves from your phone that set it off.
Look, Lola. You think it's an extraterrestrial?
Huh? Your photos are out of this world.
So it came? Lola, my wild blueberry, do you realize what this means? The Great Oneness visited us.
Titus, come quickly! Billy took a photo. The vegetatives have attracted alien life forms to Beauvillage.
Good work, son. You've got a flair for business, just like your dad.
Huh?
Anybody hungry? Treat yourselves to a Beth Burger in front of the yard where extraterrestrials were sighted. That's right, I said extraterrestrials.
You can't even get a decent suntan with all these Google-eyed clowns around.
I feel like I've entered the fourth dimension. You gotta help me, Phil. I might have an idea. Our raid of the Martian Avengers looks pretty convincing. If this doesn't scare the pants off the hubbubs, I don't know what will. Extraterrestrial drool is such a treat. Yeah. Ow.
The aliens! They came to take revenge, Titus! We never should have set up that refreshment stand!
Stop and think, Bethy. This time, we've got scientific proof. Imagine all the people who will be dying to visit the place where aliens were spotted.
Help! The aliens are back!
It's not my fault, Great Oneness. It was this or the Deverado Indians. Huh? No. A firefly?
My extraterrestrial fireflies gave you quite a scare, didn't they? Maybe our messenger from the Great Oneness won't strut around so much now, huh?
Yeah, true. I did take things a little too far, but the whole thing turned out to be like torture for me. By the way, how did you two guess?
You really thought we fell for your act? Mom and Pop are the only ones you can take in that way. They were so into the whole thing that we couldn't bring ourselves to tell them the...
Say, what's everyone doing down here? Is something wrong?
It was the Great Oneness. It gave me a message for you. It's sorry, but it can't communicate with Beauvillage anymore. It isn't your fault. It's the neighbors. They're destroying the spiritual climate. So he bids you farewell.
That fake clone attack was great! Still, it would have been cool if they really had come from another planet.